then more simple sketches. This one I actually pretty like right here. I was practicing more poses, I guess. I like this one over here. This was when I was reaching the end of my sketchbook and I was kind of doing anything to, you know, do it. This one was one of my favorites. It was originally a pencil sketch, but I decided to color it in roughly. This one goes back to when I was redesigning one of my characters for like logos for personas. This was supposed to be a clown. This is when I was really tired of the sketchbook. So I did a lot of these in pen. I think this was around my birthday. More doodles. This one I was in my boyfriend's car and he went to go do some errands. And I was like, you know what? These were like weeks after, I think it was like around the beginning of March. This was like, I saw a video that said if you want to be better at drawing, do these ribbon techniques, and she didn't really understand it. This was supposed to be a finished drawing, but I never finished it. But that's like the updated version right here. This one was a character progress sheet. We're getting near the end now. This one is one of my favorites. You did it at work. Whoop. Simple drawing of me. This thing. And that's about it. If you want to know what sketchbook this is, it's this word right here. My thoughts on it, my thoughts and opinions. Not really much. So here is some of the work sketches I did on the back of receipt papers. I'm making sure that these are turned over because it does have people's information on it, but it gets like things like my copy where they don't have to sign it. And that's more. I think this one is, this is like from the company that I got it, but I got this off of Amazon. Anyways, that's about the touring of my sketchbook so far. It wasn't big, so I wasn't able to do a lot of stuff with it. So I hope you really liked it. I did like most of the drawings, but I want to explore more of my drawing things and see what other people draw and try to do that. Yeah. So I hope to see you next time and have a very nice day. Hello. Hey. Hi. How are you doing? I am here with the sketchbook tour. I finished this one a while ago, and I just haven't had the time or energy to film it. So this is the 16th sketchbook that I have, and I already started a new one, but just in case, these were stickers. They looked very more fresh when I had put them on. So this is Tails, Silver, and Among Us sticker my brother got at one of those machines that you put a quarter in and you get stuff. On the back is Shadow and Sonic, and on the inside is Amy. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so this is like the sketching part of what I was going to put at the title, and this is the cover. So it started October 11th, 2022 and ended March 8th ish. These were me practicing Sonic sketches. This one I was more practicing on just getting back into sketching in general. Tiggy Toby for Halloween. That is supposed to be King. This was just a random character. Most of these sketches are probably doing the best. This was when I was watching Spy X Family. And stuff. Sonic Frankie is one of my favorite characters in Spy X Family. Don't really know if I like the anime. A lot of other sketching to do. This one is cute and adorable. This one was just practicing and stuff. This I was testing out watercolor pens that I got and some more. This is when I was watching. I wasn't feeling in the Halloween spirit, even though Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. So this was supposed to be George from the Over the Garden Wall, which that would be the first time I've seen that. More of a bent art piece. This was which this page was on. If you wanted to know why the sketchbook may look like this, I carry it to work all the time, and I spill water in my backpack. So character sketch, didn't mean to shake the camera. Another character sketch. More character sketches. Silver the Hedgehog. Body sketches. This one right here is actually one of my favorite sketches in this book. More sketches. Demon Slayer fan art. This was an animation idea that I was working on with my second channel. A lot other character sketches, nothing really that important here. This writing, I was playing Cult of the Lamb and finished it, and I was playing Cult of the Lamb and I finished it, and a lot happened, so I was like, you know what if I replay the game, but instead of like, this is all the stuff that I did, you know, I run a toxic cult. This one is actually pretty nice. Character sketching, this one was a redesign for my animation channel. This is when I was rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen, and this was a Halloween pumpkin, and stuff. These pages like this is when I had like no motivation or anything to draw. Anatomy studies. More. This is when I was explaining to someone what the rubber hose style is, because when the Cuphead show came out, everyone kept calling it the Cuphead style, and since I'm an animation nerd, I got really upset explaining it to them. This one is dog-eared for some reason. This drawing right here is pretty adorable. And other stuff. Sitting at the park when I did this. This is more of a doodle page. This is when I was practicing more of an action poses thing, because I wanted to be more dynamic with my poses. They were all stiff. Here it is again. Sonic again. When nothing was turning out correctly. Power poses right here, because this is like the character and what it look like. Um, this one is one of my favorites. Oh, my phone charm was in the way. This was technically a character design, and this one was another one. And that one was also another one. I was practicing more outfits. Stuff I could have draw. This right here was when I was taking notes when watching a YouTube video of how to draw background and perspective and stuff like that. A lot of writings is either me taking notes on something or just using my sketchbook to take notes. Man boobs, because that was popular. A little thumbnail of what I wanted someone's neighborhood to look like. More sketches. I kind of like how this one is partly colored and then partly not, and it's just a sketch. This one I was at work and I got in trouble for this. So this page it was a very slow work day, and it was like that for a bit at work. It was more after the holidays had settled down, so there was nothing to do, so I stuck my sketchbook down and was drawing on it, because there was no one in our store for about 4 to 5 hours, and I work about 4 to 7 hours, so it was a pretty slow work day, and I got in trouble for drawing. I got written up for it. This was a friend's drawing I did. He's a furry, so I was like, might as well draw him. Never really drew him before. This one was just a mindless doodle thing going on. This page is blank because of mostly because of bleeding. I guess I kind of skipped this page. This was supposed to be the villain in Cult of the Lamb. More anatomy. This one was a thumbnail idea-ish. There's a lot of stuff in my sketchbook. This one was a drawing of me, and that one was also a drawing of me. Bless me. Trying to get back into sketching more. This one was going to be a perspective drawing, but I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't find my ruler. So there's another one of my characters. I should draw more of my characters instead of this one. Okay, so I might need to explain this one. This was like a tattoo idea, because my birthday was coming up during this, and I wanted a tattoo. I actually did get one, as you can see. So I was thinking, I'll combine 2 of my favorite things, dragons and tigers, and I did that. So that's what that page was for. Anatomy, poses. This one's more dynamic, like this one I really like. You can actually see it. And I think when I'm drawing, I need to remember what this is, which is like the collarbone of the character and stuff, because when I'm not drawing it, I don't know how to draw. And here is another one of my favorite pages. And again, mostly dynamic poses. I think when I am stuck on drawing, I need to do more dynamic poses. These were notes I'll skip these. I was getting my permit, and I did get it. And these were, like, the notes I wrote down. More pose dynamic is this one I was trying to more practice like face structures for. This is one of the things I drew at work and I got in trouble for. More poses, trying to draw Sonic. Again, don't know, these I was sitting at the park by my job. Again, here are more of the poses that I was doing, more park work sketches. Drawing in life is really tough, and I can see why people do it. Again, with the sketches, this one actually had a fighting partner when I looked it up, but This one was something I found in Pinterest, and I did my character instead of theirs, and I never finished coloring it, as you can see. Simple doodle.